Welcome to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Pretty much, in this live stream series, I'm gonna go through the main campaign, then go through pretty much the main campaign's DLCs that go into the one DLC Blood Ties after I complete the main campaign, and then go into expeditions and do the one single player expedition that is available in there. Then I'll go into online endurance mode. Let's see here. Pretty much on the campaign, I'm gonna do it on the easiest difficulty to actually get through it, just so I could actually go through everything, get all the collectibles and all that. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, pretty much I've done pretty much 3 saves, but I'm gonna end up going over the 3rd save slot just so I can get that one for this live stream series. Pretty much I will be going through on the further progress save slot to actually know where all the collectibles are and all that for the main campaign between live streams, so I would know where everything is. And pretty much each time I get through it, I'll actually make sure that the series will be updated through, and let's see here.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. Almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right.
This
Let's
first
take it
level
easy
is just the primer for the main
This
game,
wind is crazy.
so
We
it's
just need
gonna
to
be
keep
real
moving.
short.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here,
Once
Your
we
dad would
get
be
to the
proud.
next level,
I know,
it's
but
gonna
I have
be
a good feeling about this.
going through what led to this one level.
Oh, shit!
you okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
That was close.
Laura, are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
Yeah.
No!
And there is a
It's too
chapter
dangerous.
replay section on
I can climb
expeditions
back up!
where you get to complete challenges
Just
to
stay
unlock
put.
the expedition cards, which would end up making it to where you unlock certain outfits to use, as well as pretty much certain other
I need to jump across!
challenge cards that would actually make it to where you have
Got you.
extra
Shit, Laura.
bonuses.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through. Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hold up in this cave.
Let's see
Do
here.
you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Pretty much for the Deathless challenge on the chapter replay, you have to go through each level
Let's take it slow
You
and
replay.
steady. Just stay with me.
without dying. That means you gotta be on point
That was close.
all of the level. The first level is easy to replay on the Deathless challenge. As long as you actually keep an eye on what the level
Jonah, hold on!
dynamic is and what you need to do at which point.
I can make
Like
it!
this. Press the jump button, then press the
Holy
grapple
shit!
button.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Actually, that little climbing axe grapple button.
I'll give you some
Then
slack.
press that again to actually do a saving grab.
Almost there, Laura. You got it.
Then jump. You gotta time it just right there. It's all about timing on this part. 3, 2, 1. There. Here we go.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
I got you! Laura! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There we go.
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
Let's see.
Damn it! I can't hold on much longer. Come on, Laura!
And now, gonna do it
No!
about
Laura!
one.
I can't hold you! The rope is slipping!
Two. There we go. After you shut eyes, 2 swings. Now, gotta rush. After
Oh,
this.
shit! Oh, goddammit!
Go
Gets
back,
into
Jonah! Get to
back
shelter!
into the controllable part. Also, gotta be quick on this section. Keep to the left. Here. Now. Dash. Jump. Don't worry. Now. Axe. Then jump to the right and axe. Then rush. If you see gaps, jump over them. Keep rushing. Then jump. Then axe.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here? I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company. No lies. Were you followed? Followed? Of course not. What's going on? I think I found the tomb. Oh, you can't be serious. The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right. Lara, your father was unwell. No, he was close to a great
pretty much
discovery,
have played
tangible
through the
evidence of the immortal
whole
soul.
Tomb Raider series except for the
I loved
one
Richard.
on Game Boy Advance.
But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him. But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria. Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor. You know I can't go back there. But this obsession ruined your father. I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through. It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads. It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
This level reminds me of Tomb Raider: The Last
No
Revelation.
turning back. It has to be here.
Because it does look almost exactly how the actual scenery is right at the beginning cinematic of the main game after you go through the prologue.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Here we go. One of the collectibles is right over
Something's here.
this way. Easier way to actually get all the collectibles in one run on this section is just to hang to the right
Religious
after
icon.
you load into the
Detailed and
gameplay
inlaid
part.
with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet. Could this really be it? Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right. Okay, he's shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Here we go.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
Here we go. Yep. Yeah, the ancient coins you would end up being able to use them a little later on within this game. Once you've gotten to the point where you're about to enter the Soviet base area,
He led his followers through the desert.
that
to
is
the
when you get
oasis.
to use the coins. I first suggest you save up to 50 to get the
Secret entrance.
laser sight and suppressor, and save up a little more and get the little device that lets you go, go up
It's
zip
amazing.
lines fast,
If only Dad could
and
have
then
seen this.
go from there onto the outfit and then the rest. The laser sight will actually help you use the rifle a little bit easier because it gives you a little bit more of a way of being more accurate because you see the dot within that little circle while you're aiming. The suppressor is mainly to actually be more stealthful with pistol. Let's see. Here we go.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Yeah, coming up might be a little jump scare,
A way through.
but it's not as intense as like in a lot of horror games that tend to use jump scares a lot. It's not an intentional jump scare.
Damn it. Come on.
Yeah. Here we go. Now, to our right will be
There was
one
a
of the
battle
collectibles,
armed
which gives
soldiers
you
against religious
gold
pilgrims.
coins.
The Order of Trinity.
Here's a mural.
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Now let's see here. Oh,
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
there we go. I'm also going to pretty much a 100% playthrough. But certain things like challenges,
They're blasting
you
their
end
way
up
in.
not being able to complete on the first time on the level. You can fast travel back to levels you've played once you've gotten through to past the main game's ending.
Let's hope this works.
I'm gonna go through all the collectibles and try to get the challenge done on this level. There will be a trap. Right here. Gotta time it right. Boom. Then keep mashing the buttons one to actually use the axe, and then Other two swim fast. There we go.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Now, just start the challenge, shoot that. Then, look around, shoot that. Let's see. One right up there.
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water. Perhaps I can break through that wall.
Yeah, if you're unsure on what to do, always use the survival instinct mode, clicking the right analog stick on PS4 and PS3. I'm not sure what it's like, what the controls are on the Xbox One and Xbox 360 versions, and I'm unsure on PC. There's an item right here. Rat.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Don't worry. This is not gonna be like the actual speed run version of the chapter replay thing. See that way up there? Shoot it. And let's see. Oh. 5. 6. Is gonna be another one. One right up there, and challenge complete. Challenge complete. Yeah. You earn certain credits for like doing deathless and stuff like that on chapter replay. That's how you earn like certain things, which is the challenge cards. Now, see, all I need is 1, 2 more things on this. Closest one is there. Gonna do the ones on the lower area then progress up. Here's an item to interact with for the coins. Interact with that. Grab 7 coins. Let's see where I'm at. 24. Then another 7 coins. And there. See?
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless, his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south, and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Let's see. Now, there are 2 ways up. Right up here, that'll get you up to there. And right up here, that'll get you even closer to there. You see that right there? That is a pit with spikes. Either pull backwards to double back or jump over. Yeah, jump over.
Damn, they're almost inside.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Yeah, some challenges you would end up having to go back to not a previous area after you get the right gear. Same with the challenge tombs. Certain challenge tombs need more specific gear. Here's a trap. This one gets 2 items. Gonna show you. Left one, it will be second. See? Now, you can shoot that now, or after you get the
Got to raise the water.
wall way over there. I suggest you get that wall crumbled, then shoot that.
My lord, the last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
And if you're new to this game, you can actually do what I'm doing pretty much exactly.
That wall is weak. I should be able to break through.
Now, see? See on the inventory? Those are your raw materials. See the objectives and region summary. Those will help you progress through the game. I got 100% on this region. So I won't be coming back. Well, on this playthrough. Unless it's something off of the live stream. See? Forgot to shoot that down. But see, just wanted to show you that even if you've gotten that wall down, you have to shoot this. Now, jump onto this. It'll push you off, but this is where you have to time it. Now. Now, up, see.
If I could get out onto that bar.
Now, angle yourself like that, then run, jump, there. Pretty much on. I did get Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness a little bit after it released. It was glitchy and full of bugs, but heck, went through it. Kind of frustrating and all that, but you know. It was on PS2. They did not even have patch for it. They couldn't do update patches or anything because it was mainly no online capabilities on PS2. They tried it for a short while on PS2, but didn't look up.
Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Head. Now, run. This is all time sensitive here. No need to shoot after those 2 shots. Now, mad dash. Part of the floor will collapse after you get to this place near the doorway there. See? Now jump. Hold the jump button. There. That's how you do the deathless at 100% on this part.
What's this? Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
dust! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone. Got to find shelter.
Here we go.
Keep moving. Come on. You can do this. Move. An old camp. Okay. Okay. Got to start a fire.
Now, best way to get through this little bit. There we go. See? Those three. I highly suggest you go to the furthest one, then work your way back. Easier and makes it where you're able to get through.
Fresh kill. No.
Yeah.
Okay. This might work.
One more item, which is right there.
Dry enough to burn. I hope. Back to camp. Move, damn it.
The artifact is here. We'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity. Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back.
Let's see
I just
here.
couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Now, as you can see, I'm gonna map the options as far as outfits. Some of them actually have bonuses. Some are just for aesthetics, like this one. This one is a version of the outfit from Tomb Raider 3, the Antarctica level outfit. Here we go. This one will be better for this section here. And I will be right back. I'm back. Let's see here. Also, make sure that you stock up on wood, feathers, and all that. There will be one thing right over here. Once you interact with the little map revealing almost everything. Now, let's see. See this here? A source of death caps. You can only use this source once, but when you come over to the base camp to actually use the death caps for crafting, that's when you should actually use it. Let's see. See this plant here? That will unlock a little bit after you go up against that bear. On the first encounter. You can have up to 25 arrows at the beginning of the game, but if you actually put it up to where you increase the amount of arrows you can hold, it'll increase it significantly. I'm not sure on the max amount because I haven't gotten that amount yet. See?
Trinity. They're here.
Command, you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Here's one of the items you can find.
From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Yeah, pretty much when I find an artifact or something, I'll listen to it without speaking, just so you will all have a way of just knowing what each artifact is and all that. Now, see? Over here will be a coin cache. Let's see. Here we go.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth. And at last, the divine source will be ours.
There we go. There will be a cave right nearby. Here we go. See the dust caps here? Actually, I'll go get that later. Once we deal with the first encounter with the bear. Because that'll be easier. Here we go.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Here we go.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
I'll go and make sure that I get everything. As you can pretty much see, coming up right to our right is something that we need to go
No way to pull that down yet.
and get a certain item before we open that. So we will be returning. Now, let's see. And see that? We will be returning again after we deal with the rope arrow. Yeah, that we would need a shotgun for. That one barricade. The guns and explosives one needs a shotgun.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
See? Now 2 coin caches. First, gotta go here. Right up there. After this coin cache, we'll advance. Here. Let's see here. And jump. There we go.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the Mongolian ruins. Gear up and be ready for orders.
Yep. Now, run. Just dash. Once on the edge of this, boom. Keep to the right, then immediately a tree. Keep to the left, then immediately right over the log, then jump. Then, you know. Here. Boom. Oh. Timed the jump wrong. Jump. Head straight to log. Near the end, jump. Dodge, melee.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Now.
Got to find this wound.
I pointed out the healing the
Those
herb
leaves should stem the bleeding.
plant. Ones with the red berries. I pointed out this is where you are able to harvest them. Coming up is a box with cloth.
Cold War installation.
Use your axe to dismantle. Now hold L1.
More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear. Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to
Now
make
we
a
can
poison.
harvest the death caps. But let's see. Is there anything right over here? See, there will be a samurai in the cave. Now, always go and thoroughly go through the actual section no matter what, because any item, anything you can actually locate, you might end up needing a little bit later on. That's why get a heck of a lot of resources early on will be beneficial. Even coin caches. Now go into here, collect death caps and everything you see in this cave. Leave this cave with nothing in it. Absolutely nothing in it. Use survival instincts to locate.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Yeah. The stuff that I was grabbing will be yeah, a little bit later on, grab and go will be active. Once we kill the bear, grab and go will be active. Actually, once we prepare to kill the bear, that is.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try. No way to pull that down yet.
Now let's see. Here we go. Let's see here.
Listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running. Go!
Run her down.
This is where grab and go becomes active. All you need is like 3 or 4 kills. Let's address each of them stuffily. Makes it easier and
All teams report in.
makes
What's the
it
situation?
easier
Over.
for you to get through.
We found another camp up
3,
here.
2,
Fire was still warm.
and 1. Stuff kill.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing survey team.
Now.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. Must have been a way for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rush back to base camp. Let's see. There we go, and there we go. Haha.
facility. This was a coordinated fate.
We're under attack! One of ours! Shit! Weapons free!
Watch the bushes. Could be anywhere.
We're under attack!
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Here we go.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Damn, it's still there.
Let's see here. Gonna collect everything. I mean, everything. Before I head in. At least everything I can.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
Let's see here.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
There we go. Yeah. Weapon parts, you need to collect every one of them. Now, I highly suggest you go back out and collect the arrows, because you might end up needing to keep a good stock. See? Completely full on arrows and poison arrows. Now, see that? This is the way through. See? Pretty much gotten everything except for those relics. Those you end up having to use possibly the specific arrows. Now,
damn it!
Look this way, go up. There will be one of those documents right here.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
There we go. Do not continue that way, because if you fall, there's no ledge under there. And that leads back to the area
That's gonna be
you
cold.
slid down from. Now, grab this.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
There we go. Now, gonna make sure that we collect everything right here. There. This way, there will be an item. Actually, items over here. Come. And grab this.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Here we go. Now. First, let me see. There. Now, inventory. And weapons. That. There we go. There. One more item before we head through. Now let's see where we're at on our stuff. Jump. Then we can actually do the optional challenge tomb in this section right away. Which you're about to see it once we go around this bend. There's the challenge tomb. The war galley.
Get down here.
Now, jump, axe, and climb up. And then here.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the
We'll
lost
be
city.
just to our left here. Grab this before we go further. Now.
Must be something up there.
Jump. Climb onto this beam. Then go. Alright, first.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
There we go. Let's see. Onto this. And you need to align your jump once we get to the end. 3, 2, 1. There. You can just wait until it lowers. Now, see that right here? Use that. And this is time sensitive. go all the way and release. There.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
You could go up this way and jump and grab with the hook. Actually, with the axe, then up. Then, let's see, jump. And jump. Saving grab. Jump. There.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Let's see.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
There we go. This will show everything in this section. Almost done with this challenge tomb. Just need to interact with this.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
There we go. Tomb complete. All we need is to go down this. And right by an item.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Here we go. Pretty much gotten everything without needing to interact with that map. I wanted to interact with it to reveal the last item. Now, here we go. Here we go. One item here.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
Here we go. Let's see. Once I get to the next section, I'll be ending this stream off. After this cinematic.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
I'm gonna end it off right here. Let's see here. Pretty much we'll be continuing on from there next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.